Welcome back. A Moses Lake man will serve 30 days in jail for fleeing from police in September and stealing a car in December. Monty Dent, a 22-year-old Moses Lake man, pleaded guilty in Grant County Superior Court to taking a motor vehicle without permission and reckless driving. Prosecutors initially charged Dent with attempting to elude a pursuing police vehicle in the September case, but the charge was dropped as part of a plea agreement. Dent had no previous felony convictions and was sentenced to 30 days in jail and to continue mental health treatment. A police officer spotted Dent on September 24th riding a motorcycle on Interstate 90 at about 120 miles per hour. The pursuit ended when Dent stopped on Juniper Drive. In December, Dent stole a Ford Mustang his father was storing at his home. Deputies stopped the vehicle at the intersection of Canterbury Drive and Ironwood Drive. A state bill allowing a $1 surcharge per ticket at the Gorge Amphitheater moves closer to becoming a law. Senate Bill 5000 allows the Grant County Commissioners to add the surcharge to tickets at the Gorge. The money would go to fund the Quincy Valley Medical Center and Grant County Fire District 3. The Senate bill passed in the Government Operations and State Security Committee and was referred to the Ways and Means Committee for a vote. A proposal in the House is scheduled to be reviewed. Quincy Valley Medical Center officials claim the surcharge is necessary to offset the unpaid medical bills caused by concert goers going to the hospital. The surcharge is expected to generate roughly $240,000 a year. City officials stated the money is necessary for the hospital to get out of debt, which is likely to affect a pending city council decision about whether to lend the hospital $1.5 million. U.S. Representative Dan Newhouse joined 87 other representatives calling for an end to a 9-month slowdown in West Coast ports. The contract dispute has caused delays for products leaving and coming into Puget Sound ports. Grant County Economic Development Council Executive Director Jonathan Smith said the slowdown has impacted industries and agriculture in the county, forcing businesses to turn to air cargo to get items they need. The representatives are asking the union and the company involved to reach a resolution. They stated the slowdown is impacting businesses across the country. The representatives hoped a federal mediator would be able to end the dispute, but they are concerned the negotiations aren't moving forward and a shutdown is possible. They suggested a 10-day shutdown in West Coast ports could cost $21 billion and affect 169,000 jobs. In Northwest news, as state lawmakers discuss the possibility of raising the minimum wage, there's also a push to lower the state minimum wage for teenagers. KOMO's Keith Eldridge has the story.
Right now, the state minimum wage is $9.47 an hour. There's a proposal to allow employers to pay teenagers 15% less than that during the summer months and in training situations. That amounts to $8.05 an hour.
And there's been a sort of a generation of kids that have lost the work ethic.
Republican State Senator Michael Baumgardner says the current minimum wage puts teens at a disadvantage in trying to find a job.
And there's a lot of employers who want to put teens to work, but just don't see enough value with them during the summer months to put them to work.
We believe a teen wage will allow employers to make the investment in the teens as they gain these skills. It will also help both the teen and the employer.
I think it's not a great idea.
The teens we spoke with don't like the proposals.
805, that's not enough money to sustain coming to school every day.
I feel like that's not fair to make someone younger work as much as someone else but pay them less.
This is not about training or giving youth an opportunity. This is simply a race to the bottom and trying to pay workers less.
Last year, these same bills were passed by the Senate committee and never made it to the Senate floor for a vote. Well, this year, Senator Baumgardner hopes it at least gets there and over to the House, where its fate is uncertain. The House plan is to raise the minimum wage statewide to $12 an hour, phased in over 4 years. They plan to pass that bill and send it to the Senate.
We're going to go through that process, and whatever comes over the Senate, we'll consider when it gets here.
With such polar opposite views of what the minimum wage can do, it's entirely possible neither plan will get to the governor's desk for signing. In Olympia, Keith Eldridge, KOMO 4 News.
And that's going to do it for us here at iFIBER 1 News. We want to thank you for watching, and we'll see you again tomorrow.